The Pacific Ocean, deep within its heart, are abyssal plains and chasms like the Mariana Trench. A place so deep it could swallow Mount Everest, with miles to spare. To this day, over 80% of our own planet's ocean floor is unmapped, unobserved, and unexplored. We know more about the surface of Mars than we do about the bottom of our seas. It is a world of crushing pressure, absolute darkness, and freezing temperatures. A world we once believed was devoid of life. But what if something has been living there all along? Something ancient and immense, hidden from our sight. What if the abyss has a guardian? For thousands of years, the peoples of the Pacific have passed down stories, not of monsters, but of protectors. The Polynesian cultures, masters of oceanic navigation, spoke of a great spirit of the deep, a being that maintained the balance of the ocean's ecosystem. These weren't tales meant to frighten children, but rather lessons of respect for the vast, powerful entity that was the sea itself. They whispered of a presence, something felt rather than seen, that guarded the sacred, untouched depths. Similarly, ancient Japanese folklore contains references to a colossal sea deity, a Ryujin, or dragon god, who lived in a palace beneath the waves and controlled the tides with magical jewels. While often depicted as a dragon, some descriptions paint a picture of something far more primordial, a being of immense size and power that commanded the loyalty of all sea creatures. Could these be more than just myths? Across the scattered islands of the Pacific, archaeologists have unearthed petroglyphs and carvings that defy easy explanation. Ancient rock art, etched into stone millennia ago, depicts entities of a staggering scale. They're not whales, nor are they squid. These are sprawling figures with forms unlike any known marine animal, often shown dwarfing the ships of ancient seafarers. The consistency of these depictions across cultures separated by thousands of miles of open ocean is startling. It suggests a shared experience, a common sighting of something that left a profound, lasting impression on the human psyche. Were our ancestors trying to warn us, or were they documenting a being they revered and feared in equal measure, the true sovereign of the deep? The transition from myth to modern mystery began with the advent of sonar technology. During the Cold War, the world's navies deployed sophisticated hydrophone arrays across the Pacific to track enemy submarines. But they detected something else. On declassified logs, we find recurring, anomalized and identified sonar contacts of a colossal size. These weren't whales, whose biological signatures are These were objects estimated to be several times larger than the biggest blue whale, moving at speeds and depths previously thought impossible for any living organism. One infamous recording from the 1990s, nicknamed the Bloop, was so powerful it was detected by multiple sensors thousands of miles apart, while later attributed to icequakes. Many other deep-sea sounds remain completely unexplained. In recent years, our deep-sea exploration vehicles have sent back even more perplexing data. Remotely operated vehicles, or ROVs, exploring trenches beyond the reach of sunlight, have recorded sudden, massive pressure waves with no apparent geological source. It's as if something unimaginably large has just moved past, just out of camera range. Sensitive instruments have picked up low-frequency vibrations, a deep, rhythmic pulse emanating from the abyss, a heartbeat from the planet's core. We have captured fleeting footage of what appear to be enormous shadows eclipsing the ROV's lights, followed by a swirl of sediment so vast it clouds the cameras for minutes. These events are often accompanied by a temporary, inexplicable failure of electronic equipment, as if the very presence of this entity generates a powerful electromagnetic field. So what is it? What is this guardian of the Pacific abyss? The theories are as deep and dark as the ocean itself. One popular hypothesis is that of a prehistoric survivor. Could a species thought to be extinct for millions of years, like a megalodon or an undiscovered type of marine reptile, have adapted to the crushing pressures of the deep? Perhaps something even older, from an era before the dinosaurs, found refuge in the abyss and continued to evolve in isolation, growing to sizes we can barely comprehend. The deep sea is a stable environment, a perfect sanctuary for a relict species to endure through the ages, hidden from the cataclysms that reshaped the world above. Another, more unsettling theory suggests it's not a survivor, but an entirely unknown branch of life, an organism that did not evolve in the sunlit shallows, but was born in the darkness and pressure of the abyss. Its biology could be based on principles we have yet to discover, perhaps silicon-based, or chemosynthetic on a scale that dwarfs the life around hydrothermal vents. Such a creature would be truly alien to us, its motives and intelligence completely beyond our understanding. It would not be an animal in the traditional sense, but something more fundamental, an integral part of the deep ocean ecosystem, a living, breathing force of nature. Then there is the metaphysical explanation, echoing the myths of old. Could the Guardian be a spiritual entity, as the ancient Polynesians believed? A consciousness of the ocean itself, in a world where we are just beginning to understand the interconnectedness of life through quantum physics. The idea of a planetary consciousness doesn't seem as far-fetched as it once did. Perhaps the Pacific, with its immense volume and ancient history, has developed a form of awareness, a sentience, that we are only now beginning to detect with our crude instruments. A being not of flesh and blood, but of energy and intention. Whatever the truth may be, one thing is certain. We are standing at the edge of a great mystery as we continue to push the boundaries of exploration, sending our probes deeper and our sonar beams wider. The chances of an encounter increase. Are we ready for what we might find? If we come face to face with the Guardian of the Pacific, will we see it as a monster to be conquered, a resource to be exploited, or a wonder to be respected? The abyss is silent, and it is watching. The question is no longer what lies in the deep, but how we will respond when the deep finally reveals itself to us. The answer will define our future as a species and our place on this planet. Thank you for watching. If you were captivated by this journey into the unknown, be sure to subscribe and join us for more explorations into the world's greatest mysteries.